The tourism sector is undoubtedly one of Kenya's biggest foreign revenue generators. It has, however, in the last 2 years, bore the brunt of terrorist attacks in various parts of the country. From travel advisories issued by key source markets such as Britain and the US, to hotels closing and firing hundreds of workers, all pointing to an urgent need to do something about the situation. The Jubilee administration severally trying to put its best foot forward to salvage the situation, including allocating 5.2 billion shillings for tourism recovery. But it is perhaps the latest announcement by President Kenyatta that will give the tourism sector the much-needed impetus. Speaking in Mombasa when he opened the English Point Marina, the first of a kind between Cape Town in South Africa and Cairo in Egypt, President Kenyatta directed the Cabinet Secretary for Treasury to initiate the amendment of the VAT Act and incorporate the amendments in the Finance Bill for financial year 2016-2017. This would consequently see the park entry fees drop from 9,000 shillings to 6,000 shillings.
My administration has concentrated its work to support tourism and the hospitality industry in 3 key areas, largely infrastructure, insecurity, and also, as Najib has said, in renewing our partnership with stakeholders in the industry. As I have said, there has been improvement in security, but that said, we dare not allow ourselves to lose the momentum that we have gained.
The president further announced the waiver of visa fees for children under the age of 16 with effect from February 1st, as well as setting aside of 1.2 billion shillings incentives for charter planes to stimulate demand at the coast by that category of tourists.
The Ministry of Tourism, the county government, for their efforts to see this sector up and running again, and indeed, hopefully, that this will be an example to inspire others, to emulate them as we continue our forward movement.
In the last 3 years, we have had challenges here. I want, after today, we don't talk about challenges. We talk about solutions. That's why I agree with Joshua. We in government, we will bring you solutions. You in the political leadership, tone down. Because politics is not going to help us revive our economy. The tourism industry, His Excellency, has invested 5.2 billion Kenya shillings to revive the industry.
We know there's huge challenges ahead of us. But the most important point is how do we keep the conversation going? Yes, there are challenges that must be addressed by the players, the tourism fraternity. There are those that we must deal with as county government. And then there are others that, of course, national government must step in. But let me assure you, for the investors, for the players, for the national government, we in the county government are ready to work with everybody so that we transform the county, the city, and we reclaim the glory that we lost at some point.
President Kenyatta also said the waiver of landing fees at Mombasa and Malindi airports for charter planes will be extended to June 30th, 2018 to help the industry regain its full strength. The president further outlined major steps taken by his administration to boost tourism, key among them the construction of a Port Rates Airport Road in Mombasa and the planned Ndungu-Kundu bypass that would allow tourists to get from the mainland to the south coast without using the ferry, as well as the ongoing expansion of Malindi Airport and the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the United States, the United Kingdom, and the French government as well for their recent lifting of travel advisories. Indeed, they have also recognized, as well as we do, that security has also vastly improved, and there is much to be gained by partnering with Kenya and our region as a whole.